I've been calling you for days now. You're not taking my calls.
What do you want?
Come on. You can't be asking me that when I already made my intentions.
And you can't be pushing knowing that I'm not interested.
Linda, say, how else do you want me to make my
Please
intentions?
leave. Please.
Sorry?
Leave before I report you to the authorities.
Alright, I'll leave. I guess you're not in a good mood today. But I'll see you some other time.
Don't bother yourself about that.
Where are you?
On my way home.
Annabelle is dead.
What? What happened to her?
Come to my house immediately.
Do you know?
Annabelle was shot this afternoon. By the black bullets. And the person who spearheaded her killing is one of the big boys on campus.
Which of them?
I do not know his name. But he was at your birthday party in a customized t-shirt written The Underhand. I guess you know him. Well, that makes your job easier. Pictures. Let me know when he kicks the bucket.
Linda, please. Please. Linda, please. See, I can explain, but on this one, you can trust me. I am not the one that did it, please. Linda, please. Linda, please.
Look at you, so beautiful.
Baby. Good morning, baby. Babe? Hey. Are you okay? Why are you not speaking to me?
Don't you dare. Don't you dare touch me. I just discovered who you are.
What are you talking about?
So you're going to sit there and pretend that you do not know that you have skeletons in your cupboard, right?
Babe, you sound ridiculous right now.
What? I sound what? I sound ridiculous, really?
Did you just laugh?
I sound ridiculous, really? How dare you!
Daniel. 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 Why did you hit me?
Put those on.
What is going on? Why did you hit me and drop me here? I don't understand.
By the time I'm done with you, you will understand.
Daniel, if I've done anything to you, just tell me so I can apologize. You don't have to do all this.
Now listen to me. If you pretend next time, you pretend like you do not know what I'm talking about. I'll repeat a demonstration of what you did with this knife months ago. Do you understand? I'll make myself clear. I don't want to hear your voice.
Wow!
Hello.
Hi, Sandra! Look at you!
Oh, hey.
Come in! What a pleasant surprise!
Well.
No, sit here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the legs are not really
I get
good.
it.
Yeah. Wow, so good to see you.
Same here.
Yeah, so what do I offer you?
A soft drink will be fine.
Soft drink.
Yes.
You got it?
So what about Linda? I've been trying to call her. Her number's unreachable.
Linda, yeah, she's not around. All right, she went out since yesterday, and I've been trying to call her all day, but her number is not available.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hope all is fine though.
Of course, everything is fine. She just went to see her mom.
Oh, okay.
Let me get you a drink.
All right.
What do you want from me?
What does it look like I want from you? Huh? Do I need to remind you that I am your lawfully wedded husband?
Unfortunately, I have not been able to recognize you since we got married.
I see.
Listen, I will not let you touch me. Let you look.
Hey, come back here. Are you insane? Are you insane? You think I need your permission to get access to my thing? My property? I paid you for it!
Shut that door. Shut that one, yeah. Yes, so welcome to my home.
You've got a beautiful house.
I know.
I must say it's a privilege for me working as your house help, sir.
You're welcome. And I'll try as much as I can to make sure you don't see yourself like that.
Thank you, sir.
Let me show you to your room.
Evening. And who are you?
I'm a girl house help, ma.
I see. When did he employ you?
Today, ma.
Hello, baby.
Hey, baby.
Look what we have here. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Look at you. Oh, this is Essay, my new house help. Yes, and Essay, this is my girlfriend, all right? I want you to accord her whatever respect she deserves in this house.
Okay, sir.
Good.
You're welcome, ma.
Thank you.
So,
I suppose you were busy before I came in.
Yes, ma.
Get back to your duty.
Thank you, ma.
yeah, so, oh, babe, you should at least talk to me. What is it? Babes.
You didn't tell me you were going to employ a new house help.
Well, it wasn't in the plan. I mean, she just came up to me this afternoon and said she needed help. So I just thought to help, that's all.
Should be careful.
Come on, you have nothing to worry about.
So where is she?
Oh, she's in the room where I locked her up.
Isn't it about time you got rid of her?
Well, I will. But that's when I am satisfied with paying her back in her own coin.
Okay then. Well, I hope you've told your new employee to mind her boundaries, especially when she's carrying out her domestic chores.
Apparently.
Look, I know you're trying to be vindictive of what she did to you, but you have to be aware of the consequences of your own actions.
In what sense?
You wouldn't want to be charged with domestic violence and sexual assault, would you? Look, which is why I advised you to get rid of her in the first place to avoid confrontation with the police.
Babe, you have nothing to worry about. Don't bother. I'll be fine.
A stitch in time saves 9.
Baby, there'll be no 9, alright? I got this. Meanwhile, the pictures, how did you get them? You know you haven't really told me.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, food is ready. Shall I serve you some lunch?
Yes. But first you should go get some packs of water.
Sir, there's still some water left in the fridge.
Why don't you tell me it's been a while I shaved my armpit?
I'm sorry, sir.
Give me water.
Okay, sir. My love,
What is it?
please look at me.
What is it?
For the love of God, please. Tell me what I've done. Please.
Why did you kill him?
Who? Kill who?
Oh my God. You're still pretending not to know what I'm talking about.
I swear on my father's
I do
grave.
not care what you swear on. The truth is that you're a murderer. And until you pay the price for the crime you've committed, you are very far from being free.
Then why don't you just tell me? Since you're sure of what you're saying, tell me who?
Wow. Wow. How easy it is for you to have forgotten someone you murdered in cold blood. I actually thought I knew you. Come in.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I sent for you. There's something I really want to discuss with you.
Okay, sir. I'm listening.
You will not make a good listener if you stand while I talk. So I suggest you sit. What were you doing?
Nothing. I was about going to bed before you called me.
I see. So what would you say your experience working here has been like?
So far, it has been a pleasant one. I owe you all gratitude, sir.
Don't mention it. The undies, the ones I got for you earlier, do you like them?
Of course I do.
So which one of them are you putting on right now?
Could my husband have discovered my past as a cultist when I was still in university? If so, how did he find out?
Linda, please. Linda, please.
Next time, you pretend like you do not know what I'm talking about. I'll repeat a demonstration of what you did with this knife months ago. Do you understand?
Was Harry a friend to my husband before I shot him? Were they related? How did Daniel come to know that I was the one who shot Harry? But if I should go by what Daniel said, I have never killed anyone with knife in the past. Rather, I killed with a gun, which means he may not have discovered the truth about me. And until he presents me with facts, I would never admit or confess anything to him. If eventually he knows my past, I may as well kill him. I love my husband very much, but I cannot afford to spend the rest of my life in jail.
Hello? Hello, who's there?
Who are you?
I'm Essay.
What are you doing in my husband's house?
I'm a house help. I heard you crying and I decided to come over.
Oh. Do you have the key to this room?
No, I don't.
Do you know where my husband kept it?
No, I don't. Neither do I know what the key looks like.
It's a single key. I'm sure it's laying around somewhere. Are you there?
Okay, give me a minute. I think I saw a key somewhere. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Why would Daniel lock up his wife in the bedroom? What could she have done to deserve such treatment? And most importantly, is the fact that Halima is aware of Linda's predicament in this house and even went as far as suggesting that Daniel should get rid of Linda. There's something going on in this house and I have to be very careful. Yes, sir.
Where is the pair of jeans I wore last night?
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, this is all you want to eat when you come back from work.
Jollof rice is okay.
Okay, sir.
Please, I'll need you to open the gate.
Oh, okay, sir.
Did you find the key?
No, ma. Not yet. But I promise to find it as soon as possible.
Please help me. I am losing my sanity.
I will try my best, madam. But what did you do to your husband that makes him treat you this way?
I have not done anything to him.
Well, I'm sorry.
It's fine. Please, please make sure he doesn't find out that we are communicating, please.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I have to go now.
Sir.
Hi. Are you okay?
I'm fine, sir.
You don't seem to be very comfortable around me.
I'm fine, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm yet to receive a response from you concerning what I talked to you about the other time.
I'm still thinking about it, sir.
What are you thinking about? You think I brought you here because I need a house help? God has given you a chance to make it in life. Utilize it. You don't want to go back to the streets now, do you? I need an answer.
Hi, baby.
Baby, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Fine.
Nothing much, just at home chilling.
Yeah, I'm also chilling.
Oh my god. That's so simple. Chilling at home and you're at the park. Sad boy. I didn't get to see you again. What happened?
No, I'll see you tomorrow. By the way, how far have you gone with your plans over Daniel?
So far, I have successfully created problem between him and his wife.
Okay. So how did you do that?
Well, by proving to him that his wife is a murderer.
I see. But do you think you will get what you want if Daniel ends up divorcing his wife?
Well, divorcing his wife is actually not a bad idea. However, I would want him to, kill her out of anger or retaliation,
Why?
The whole setup is to put Daniel in jail. And what that happens is for me to have the document of all his properties.
Considering his wife is equally dead, right?
Exactly.
Okay, well, that's a smart move. But come to think of it, do you think you can lay claim to those properties when you're just a side chick?
So, what do you suggest I do?
Who is there? It's me, Ese. I found the key, ma. Thank God you're fine. Are you okay? Do you know God now? Do you want us God?
What of your mother? How is she doing now?
She died in the hospital.
I'm so sorry about that.
No problem. It is all in the past now.
How did you manage to be employed in my house as a maid?
I came across your husband the day I was looking for a job, and he decided to offer me one.
Well, my husband, he has a good heart.
I used to think so, until I found out the situation he puts you in.
That's not enough to ignore his good side.
Why don't you call the police to rescue you?
He sees my phone.
So why don't you leave? Take this key. Roll to the room.
I don't think it's a good idea running away from this house. Not when Daniel has brought another woman into our matrimonial home. How shall my this essay of a girl is truly a house help and not up to something with my husband? All that glitters is not gold after all.
Babe, why do you seem reluctant to tell me how you got those pictures?
It is not important. And what is important right now is that you are aware your wife is a murderer.
See, look, I appreciate that. Alright, I appreciate you for revealing that to me, but that doesn't stop you from telling me what I want to hear.
Of course not. When a child refuses to ask the right questions concerning his father's death, the same circumstances that kill the father may kill him. You should be more concerned about your wife and stop looking for what is not missing. Can I ask you something?
Oh, you.
Knowing all that you know now about your wife, everything, and the fact that we are friends, what is the future of my relationship with you?
Well, I can't really say from now, but honestly, I can't really say from now.
While you are busy thinking about what to say, you should look at this.
What's this?
Read it.
You're pregnant?
Are you not happy?
You're pregnant.
Take off your clothes.
Daniel, please, why are you doing this?
Take off your clothes. Are you? Take off your clothes. Are you insane? Take off your clothes. Come here. Let this be the last time you will deny me my right. Next time it will be on your face.
I brought you some food. I'm not hungry. But you've not eaten anything since morning. He stabbed you, right? How did you know that? I saw him when you walked into your room last night with a fork in his hand. Your husband has got to be the most foolish man I've ever seen.
He's still my husband. You should talk about him with respect.
I'm sorry, Ma. Now that he has left for work, maybe you should leave.
I don't think I want to leave anymore.
Why?
If he comes back and he doesn't find me here, who do you think he will hold responsible? Listen, I understand you're trying to save me, but I also don't want to put you in trouble.
So, what are you going to do now?
Well, I guess I'll just sit here and pray that everything turns out fine.
Don't you think you're putting your life in danger?
I know. But this is still my husband's house. By the way, I overheard a lady's voice yesterday when he came back from work. Who is she?
That is his girlfriend. And I think she's aware of your presence in this house.
Huh. I see. Do you know her name?
No, I don't.
What about you?
What about me?
Are you doing anything with my husband?
What do you mean by that?
Don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm not doing anything with him.
And he hasn't made passes at you?
No, he hasn't. Linda seems to be ignorant of what she's being accused of. What if she's truly a murderer and only pretending? There's no smoke without fire. But despite everything going on, the question is, who was murdered? Is the person different from the one I already know? And which picture is Danny talking about? I will need more time if I have to find out what exactly is going on in this house.
Why are you looking at me like that?
I hope you like what you see.
So I'm guessing that's a yes.
As suggested, I told him I was pregnant.
Did you show him the doctor's report?
Of course I did.
And how did he react over it?
He was shocked. Obviously not what he wants at the moment. Not because he doesn't love me, but because the wife is still in the picture.
I know he would be. But you have to make sure he doesn't discover the truth, that you're not really pregnant.
Of course.
Good. At this point, you have to start putting a lot of pressure on him, so he will propose to you as soon as possible. Do you understand?
I am doing that already. And trust me, he is going to propose soon. We are just a few steps away from being multi-billionaires.
There.
Oh, let me go.
You're heading there. You're heading there already.
Good
Like,
boy.
getting there.
With you and I. Trust me. Master plan.
Master planners.
I'll tell you. You know.
You're the best.
You know.
Have you ever asked yourself what you think would be the reason your husband is maltreating you in this way?
I have searched for an answer, but I still cannot find it.
He has never said anything that might give you an idea.
I asked him one time and he just asked me, why did I kill him?
Have you killed anyone he knows in the past?
No, I've never killed anyone all my life. In fact, I asked him if he was sure about this. He should tell me who.
And when did all this start?
Right after our wedding.
And before then, he has not showed any form of anger or violence.
No. Our relationship has always been filled with peace and love.
The pictures. How did you get them?
That means someone told him something about you. And whatever the person said to him could be the reason he's treating you this way.
I got you this.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you very much.
Anything for you, baby.
So tell me,
Mm-hmm.
how did you become this successful in the entertainment industry?
Well, it's been a very long journey. I joined this dance group months after my parents died. I lost them to a car crash.
Well, it's been difficult for you as the only child. So,
It was. It was difficult for me, but I have this uncle that stepped in and did the most he could do before he died. So yeah, that really helped.
you know, I've always wanted to be an actress.
Really? Then go for it.
Not until I met you. Life has not been easy for me.
Whenever you're ready, I am here. All right, and I have all the connections you need. So yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You'll do this for me?
I told you I'll do anything for you.
Oh, thank you so much. What would I have done without you?
Nothing.
Thank you.
Yeah. So where were we? Oh yeah.
Just know, like this one.
Oh, this. This was mine, right? Mm. Oh, wait. It kind of tastes good, you know.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
It's amazing. So where were we? We should go to the bedroom, right?
Why not?
I discovered you lied to me.
How? Oh my God, where did you get this picture from? Whose phone is this?
The phone is mine. I got the picture from your husband's phone. How do you explain this picture?
I don't know anything about this man and how he died. This is obviously a setup. This is Photoshop.
So how did you explain the dead body and the knife in your hand?
I don't know anything about this man and how he died. I wonder who sent this picture to my husband.
The picture is quite convincing.
Obviously.
But there's something that I discovered when I saw this picture.
What?
I noticed someone sent this picture to your husband's WhatsApp.
Oh, okay. Did you check to see who sent the picture?
Yes, I did. But I didn't see anything.
Listen, I remember you said his girlfriend is aware of my situation in this house.
Yes, I did.
Then I will need you to do something for me.
Babes, I really love you. And if you feel the same way, just say yes. And if the answer is no, I want you to always remember that I would lose a woman who did not care about me. But you will be losing a man that loves you with all his heart. Please say yes.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes! Of course, yes!
Oh my...
I've noticed that you're not happy since you got to know that Daniel proposed to me.
That is not true.
I can tell you're lying. You know, I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you have a problem with the fact that Daniel proposed to me.
Wasn't it good enough wishing you a happy married life in advance?
Not when it didn't come from your heart.
With due respect, ma, I will take that as an accusation.
What is there to accuse you about? The fact that you are in this house on a mission? That no one else but you know? Or the fact that Daniel did not employ you because you're the best cleaner in the world? I know there is more to who you claim to be. But you must realize that you cannot fool everyone at the same time. You are free to do whatever it is you want with Daniel. But while at it, you must stay off my path. Baby, there is this beautiful pair of shoes I ordered for you online. You are going to love it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So do you have them on your phone?
Sure. Let me show you. What are you looking at?
Next pair of shoes, ma.
Like your opinion counts. Just leave it. The water. Sorry. Once we get married, I am going to fire her.
She has done nothing.
You know, I don't understand why you would employ a maid without my consent. Or is this something she's doing for you that a male house help cannot do?
What are you saying? I don't understand.
Do you expect me to be comfortable with keeping a tuber of yam with a goat and expect the goat not to eat it?
Is this you calling me a goat?
I discovered she sent the picture to your husband on WhatsApp.
What? Does his girlfriend know who I am?
I think she does. If not, she must have been in contact with someone that knows you.
Wait, have you tried to get a look of this girl and how she looks? I mean, know who she is.
I'm sorry, I barely look at her.
I see. By the way, how did you gain access into my husband's phone? If I remember correctly, he has a password on that phone.
I didn't see any password.
Anyways, what do we do now?
I think I have an idea.
I told you I was going to propose.
You're really a master planner.
Say it louder.
Okay, so did he give you any money?
Yeah, he gave me some money.
Okay, how much?
1.5 million naira.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge amount of money, so when am I getting my own cut?
As soon as we're done having this conversation. Don't tell me you're jealous.
And if I am?
We have talked about this before. Why get emotional now?
Halima, you want to pretend you don't know how I feel. Each time I remember there's a guy out there who shares you with me.
We have gone through this 1,000 times. You know the reason why we started this in the first place. We have to survive.
Even if we have to do the unimaginable.
Well, at this point, we have gone way too far this past to turn back. Once we are done with this old Daniel thing, we could just put a stop to everything. Then we can focus on building our life and future together. Who knows? I changed the ring on my finger
to something way more better.
Definitely.
We need the money, babe.
Right there.
Let me send that money to you. I know you want it.
Better send him away. Better not tell him my money.
Look at you, Mr. Jealous.
Don't give me the plan. I'm not
No get sense. No, I know the phone call.
I beg you. Please send the money. Send the money.
Hey,
Baby,
how are you?
I'm fine. You're relaxing.
Well, you can see that. How are you?
I'm fine.
Are you going out?
Yeah. A friend of mine called me out. Thought she'll meet just down the street.
You take a look at the time. It's late.
This is just 8:15 p.m. and I'll be back in less than 30 minutes. Oh, do you want to come with me?
No, it's okay. Just go do your thing.
Okay, love. I'll be back in a moment.
Sure.
Just take care of yourself. Love you.
Love you too, baby.
Bye-bye. Hello. I just left the house now. Please let me know when you're done. Thank you.
How many?
I'm Inspector Maxwell. You are under arrest for sexual assault and domestic violence. Whatever you say here will be used against you in the court of law. Keep quiet.
Put the gun away, please.
Shh. Keep quiet. Officers, take him. Take him out!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
You're safe now. Okay? We'll see you at the police station.
Yes. Thank you.
So did you say the man that is in this picture was your uncle?
Yes.
So how could you have believed your wife here killed him without proper investigation?
Well, the pictures are there. I don't need any other proof.
Even if she's guilty, does that give you the right to subject her to sexual assault and domestic violence?
Shouldn't I have done worse than that?
I really hope she is. Otherwise, you'll find yourself eating humble pie at the end of the day.
So who did you say sent you those pictures? Who sent you those pictures, Mr. Daniel?
A girlfriend of mine.
I'm not surprised. A dog will always be a dog.
And where is she?
She's outside.
Get her for me.
Halima?
You're welcome.
You told me you had personal problem with the police. What is your wife doing here? Answer me.
I understand you are the one who sent those pictures to Mr. Daniel on the 29th of July. True?
Yes.
So what do you have to say about this picture?
The man in this picture is Daniel's uncle. He was murdered by Linda, who happened to be his girlfriend.
What? His girlfriend?
Yes. That was before we met, okay? I didn't know you people were related. Plus, I did not kill anyone.
So what do you have to say about the picture?
Did you hear what he said?
Yes.
Then answer the question.
Officer, I've told you, send me those pictures. Please let me go. I have no business here. What concerns me in this matter? I have told you everything you need to know. Please let me go.
You've told me everything, right?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Cobra!
Sir!
Bring him in.
You look at what I'm doing here.
Mr. Man, sit down. What's your name?
My name is Ebuka.
Do you know this woman seated beside you?
Yes, she's my girlfriend.
Okay. Good. So tell me, what do you have to say about this picture?
I can tell the woman that the man in this picture.
Good. So how did you get this picture?
Excuse me. How did I get a picture like this? I don't know anything about the picture.
Did you not say he was the one who sent you this picture?
He's the one.
Halima, me, I sent you a picture like this. How and when? No, when did I send you a picture like this? Since when? Officer, I am sure this must be a case of mistaken identity. I don't know what she's talking about, and I have no connection with this picture. I don't know anything about it.
Do you think all this is a joke?
But I'm saying the truth. Now, did I send the picture? Why are you quiet? Tell them. When did I give you a picture like this? She's my girlfriend, yes, I admit, but for the picture, I have no business with it.
So, are you guys ready to tell me the truth of how you got this picture?
Officer, I have told you all you need to know about this. I am only aware that Lita was the one who murdered the man in that picture. Halima, if you know anything about this picture, why don't you tell them the truth? Eh?
Okay, fine. Since both of you do not want to cooperate with me, I want to let you understand right here and now that we have a torturing department that will force the truth out of you.
Officer, I have told you everything about my involvement with Halima. Yes, we tried to scam Daniel, take his money and all that, but as for that picture, I really don't know anything about it.
Corporal,
Sir.
Get Sergeant Otun ready for the torture.
Yes, sir.
And we are going to start with you.
Officer, please.
Are you ready to talk?
Officer, I will tell you the truth.
Good. Talk!
I was the one
took the pictures.
You did what? So if you were the one who took the pictures, why then did you get me involved in this? Why?
Young man, it's okay. So tell me, what were you doing in a crime scene? The scene that Mr. Thomas was murdered.
He wanted to take advantage of me while Linda was away. But I resisted him, which led to a struggle. So, while I was struggling with him, I mistakenly stabbed him with a knife. I was so afraid when I realized what I've done. So, I had no choice than to cook up a Photoshop to make it look like Linda was responsible for his death. Afterwards, I discarded his body in the forest.
I understand you and Linda were living together before she got married.
Yes.
So tell me, what was your initial purpose of taking those pictures before you conspired with your boyfriend in a different agenda?
To set Linda up and save myself from going to jail in case the police decide to investigate.
And we have been doing our investigation since the day he died.
So tell me, how did you know Daniel and Mr. Thomas are related? While Linda, who is a spouse, never knew about it.
Daniel told me about it the day I sent him the picture.
Corporal.
So,
ask the sergeant to get their files ready. We are charging them to court.
yes, sir.
Good afternoon, madam.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. Just washing the dishes in the kitchen. That's great. So how did it go and what's the next step?
It went fine. The police will be charging my husband with assault and domestic violence.
And the girlfriend?
She'll be charged with murder. She was the one who killed the man you saw in the picture.
Oh my God, are you serious?
You know, for the first time in my life, I'm actually happy my husband is a womanizer. I mean, what would I have done if you were not here?
Should I take that as a compliment?
Maybe after you tell me what my necklace is doing on your neck.
This one.
Do you have another one on? You see, my husband bought that for me a few days before our wedding. And I'm sure he gave it to you.
Yes, ma'am.
I know my husband. He will not give you anything as special as that if you were not special to him. Even it's a miracle too that your mother, who you said died, is the same woman who sold everything right there in the supermarket to me. Who are you and what's your mission in my house?
Shut up!
Please. Chama.
Sir!
It's been 9 months you are investigating Mr. Thomas' death, and up till now, I've seen nothing on my table. What sort of investigation is that?
Permit me to say, sir, what is worth doing is worth doing wrong.
For how long?
For as long as possible. The most important thing is that I'm making progress in my investigation.
What have you discovered so far?
I discovered that Linda's husband is a womanizer and is currently seeing Halima behind Linda's back. I'm going to present myself to him and hopefully to lure him.
And how do you intend to solve a murder case with such a plan and information?
I'm thinking of taking advantage of his weakness to my own benefit, sir.
I see.
But before then, I'm going to build a relationship between myself, Linda, and Sergeant Bolaji. Sergeant Bolaji here is going to help me execute one of my plans I have at hand. I'm going to make sure Linda sees me and Sergeant Bolaji as my mom, that she's sick, and to Daniel that my mom is dead.
Oh, I see. Anyway, whatever plans you both have, I want it as fast as possible because this whole thing is delaying.
I'll do my best, sir.
Good. Sergeant Bolaji,
Yes, sir.
why are you not in your uniform?
Okay, sir, I have an undercover case that I want to finish before joining jail.
Good. You two should be fast about it.
Yes, sir.
Don't you think it was unprofessional of you to have slept with my husband simply because you were conducting an investigation?
What are you thinking about? You think I brought you here because I need a house help? God has given you a chance to make it in life. Utilize it. You don't want to go back to the streets now, do you?
I had to do that to buy more time for myself, since your husband was already threatening to throw me out of the house if I don't share his bed with him. I know I'm not supposed to do that. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess we'll have skeletons in our cupboard. But you see, the one whose secret remains unknown is the underhand. Leave my house.